Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So hopefully everybody's having a great start to their day and have collected from the calendar today, which did give us 2 uncommon blueprints. Now, what do you guys think about these blueprints appearing so frequently? At least once or twice a week in our calendar. Do you find these useful? Do you find them kind of dumb? Do you find them, I don't know, ridiculous? Just let me know what you think of the blueprints. We're going to talk about blueprints. We're here right out of the gate. I know I thought I was like, more blueprints. I was like, for what? I was like, okay. Anyways, that was my reaction when I saw this today. Maybe a little eye roll happened, but yeah, would love to know what you guys kind of felt when you checked your calendar today. I'm going to give a couple of shout outs while you guys are doing that to those of you guys that were here early. Hi, Crystal, Nishan, Dylan, Christian, James, Horatio, Thomas, Callum, let's see. You guys were chatty. West, Abby, Jedi, Brianna, Henrique, and many more of you guys. I'll try and grab some more as we go along here. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, another video here is gonna be created once we are done. Woo! Now, I'm gonna be welcoming GORD today, so finally getting him out of the way. Because yeah, we're down to the last few hours. I honestly, I was ready last night. I know I told you guys when I was twitching, I was like, oh, technically I can bring GORD in. Am I gonna do that right now? No. So I was like, I'll just wait till we're live tomorrow. It'll be 6 minutes and I'll deal with whatever the time is for the quest when it comes. Now, Star Wars is back in Legendary Chess. So for those of you guys that didn't participate in the limited time event, or I don't know, just haven't managed to get all the characters that you want from that collection, they are back. They are back. And you know what? I'm screenshotting this because I love that Stormtrooper. I love it. I love that, and I really want to use it as a cutout, but I'm not sure for what yet. I know, I love taking my screenshots, especially because I lost all the ones I had taken for months and months and months when my phone wiped itself, so disappointed. Yeah, so absolutely crazy. Who's your favorite Disney princess? I love Ariel because she's a mermaid, and yeah, I think it's amazing. She has such a great story. Mind you, like there's so many that I do love for sure. Like I love Cinderella. I love Beauty and the Beast. So Belle, and you know, it's just like there's a lot. It's very hard to just pick one. They all are very unique. But there are a couple there I'm like, this is my favorite, but this one too is kind of also my second favorite. So I have a lot of second favorites, I guess I should say. Is Baby Yoda with me right now? Yes, he is right here. Ta-da! I put him off to the side. So yeah, Star Wars. We have a little bit of Star Wars with us as always. I can have him sit with me for a bit. He can keep us entertained. So yeah, anyways, my Baby Yoda. he's great. He's not the interactive one. If it ever comes on Amazon, I will put that on my wish list, that one, because he'll like make sounds and like do all these like adorable things. But yeah, basically I can't get a hold of it. He's not a puppet, but I can put my hand up the back. Hopefully that's not bad for his little outfit, but anyway, so yeah, my Baby Yoda. I need a Twitch emote of Baby Yoda. Seriously, not even joking. Like I really do. It would be the cutest thing ever. Okay, so let's see. I didn't see anything about those blueprints. I think I might have missed some of them. I was probably eating pizza. I haven't had pizza in days, guys. Like, I literally need pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I do. I'll break down and have one tonight. I'm not sure. You unlock Cause Jungle Gym, Thomas. Amazing. Get that built. Do you know how many gems we'll get from the Maleficent coins? I want to say, like, it depends on how many leftover you have. I think it maxes out at, like, it used to be at, like, 10. But I think they might have upped that to, like, 25,000 or something. You know what I mean? But there is a cap on how many gems you can get. My guess is most of us will be seeing anywhere between, like, 2 and 10 gems or 5 gems even. Like, I'm probably not going to see any more than 5. Realistically, I'll probably just see 1. But yeah, that's kind of probably what we're looking at for that. It's not going to be a lot. It's kind of unfortunate. We used to get a lot more. Dylan, you tend to go on a level up spree when you get them because they come in handy then. Oh, yeah. Abby, you think they're pointless? Yeah, the blueprints. I was, like, wondering where they went. It got kind of, like, lost here in my chat. And I was like, oh, shoot. I talked too long. Better than crap magic they give us, Tabitha says. Yeah, I know, because it's, like, it's pretty pathetic. It's kind of measly, like, 500 or whatever. Yeah, it's useful, like, guess at the start of the game, but I think, like, you know, it's maybe fine for, like, your first 2 weeks, but then after that, it's like, can I have more? But, yeah, no, I mean, they give us 4 gems, like, could we at least get 1,000 magic? But, whatever. Remove the blueprints, Krabby says. I agree. Remove the blueprints. It will make the game go faster. If they're going to keep them, please lower the requirements of, like, the relics and the blueprints and all that. That way we can just get through the enchantment bit, and that's just how it is. I think it's literally they're just overloading the game, and it's literally just wasting space. I wonder if that, like, in 2 to 5 years, if we're still playing this game, which I could see us doing, you know, I think that they might need to reconsider that whole system. Like, I mean, they got rid of the treasure bank, so... Oh, you guys can't see Baby Yoda. I gotta check here. Can you guys see that? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, so basically, that's kind of my thought process on it. Next Friday, will there be a live stream coming for Disney Magic Kingdoms? Most likely. We don't have any confirmation of that yet, but that's kind of my thought process. If I had to predict when they're gonna do their next stream, I got a random piece of hair sticking up. Yeah, that'll be roughly when I think it will be. It's not gonna be today. It most likely won't be during the week. They usually stick it on Fridays, so it makes sense. Yes, so when I say Maleficent coins, it's the equivalent of event currency, same thing. Again, magic is associated with those little blue potion bottles, right? So just kind of keep that in mind that, you know, those potion bottles that are blue, magic, any currency, like it's Maleficent coins or event currency. Event currency can be used, like we can use that for Tower Challenge kind of reference or limited time event. It's just currency that is something that is temporary. It's not something permanent in the kingdom. So, yeah. Yes, so you guys that know the chess game, look at this. Okay, so we got 2 happiness, Percy's pillow token, and the Nightmare Before Christmas relic token. So Percy's pillow token belongs obviously to Percy. Yes, from Pocahontas, and the Nightmare Before Christmas relic belongs to a couple of attractions to help enchant, and one of them, yes, is Jack's house. Jack, it's your house. Look, you just got a new spooky house. Or at least one that you can use on Halloween, right? Very good to know your stuff. I'm not going to do the ad one. I usually don't do those on stream. Okay, so I'm going to collect here from my tower. So now I've got 4.3k. I definitely took it easy last night. I wasn't trying. I actually got some sleep because, you know, it's kind of worth it. Now it's only 6 minutes to bring GORD in, so we can start that process pretty much now. So we needed 25 of the common token. We needed 25 of his ears hats and 25 of his, I know it's like loot box or something, but I'm calling it the unicorn in a box, or the uni box, I guess we could call it for fun, I suppose. 3,000 currency and 6 minutes of our time. So now that he's done, we can start that process. So we're not gonna have to wait too much longer, guys, and then we will start off, that whole leveling up process. I'm gonna use, I think, whatever currency I have left to just buy like a couple of tokens for him. Most likely the ears hats, because that's probably gonna be the most practical. But yeah, most likely. Hey Manju, hi Tesco, hi Gamer Soul, hi Becky, hi Nishan. How's it going, guys? You got GORD 2 days ago? Nice. Yeah, I chapter 2, I took a couple of days there, and I checked my kingdom, but I wasn't diligent as much on it. So that's why I'm a little down to the wire, but I mean, you know, normally I'm setting timers and stuff like that anyway. So I still was able to have a life, guys, and still managed to get GORD and not have to gem or do anything crazy. So realistically here, you know, I mean, it's good for us to know that, you know, stuff can come up, but you can still manage to defeat Maleficent's tower challenge. Woo! Is anybody else surprised that Tron isn't in the game yet? Yes and no. I think Tron will be coming. I think that there are a lot of other collections that have taken priority. They haven't really done too much in terms of like, you know, I call them more like the live action type of films. So like I know they have with Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff like that, but typically they haven't done, and I guess now Star Wars, but they haven't done that much with that whole animation process in the past. It's only been a few collections that we've actually had that are like that. So I think that it's something that will come in time, right? But it just hasn't yet. So, you know, we might see it come some sort of anniversary or whatever. It most likely is going to be permanent content in my mind. I think that it is something that we could definitely have, you know, maybe 2021, maybe 2022 if we're really going to, you know, get crazy. A lot of 2s in 2022, that's for sure. What's next? I think it was shockingly ghoulish. Yep. So there is going to be something like spooky coming. We've talked about that quite a bit. We're going to actually have a whole stream on Twitch where we're going to, you know, really get into all of that kind of stuff and like crazy detail and like really look at the possibility of specific characters to the collection. So I'm planning to do that like next week, just as a Twitch exclusive. So if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, you guys can ping Twitch and check me out on there if you haven't already. There is something special going on right now for Twitch September. You save up to 30% on new reoccurring subscriptions until the end of September. Now, you don't have to. You can follow, and that's free. But if you guys want to sub and, you you know, get your little extra perks with special exclusive emotes and no ads and like that kind of stuff. All of that is going to kind of be at a bit of a better sort of price this month. Could Shockingly Ghoulish be Sparky from Lilo and Stitch, since he's shocking and spooky looking? I don't think so, but I mean, you can't rule anything out. It's a good thought, though. Very unique. I don't think anybody else has said that. Meet the Robinsons. I could see that eventually, yeah. We just need to keep this game alive, right? So we can get to collections like that. What are you currently doing in lockdown besides gaming? Not that much. I literally have been pretty locked down, to be honest. I've been seeing my family and stuff like that a little bit now, which is nice. I've started seeing like some people that have like been doing quarantine and stuff like that. And, you know, kind of just basically, you know, it's like basically everybody goes into their like little quarantine families, and then they kind of bring in 2 families that have been like really safe and stuff. So I think we're kind of trying that out now and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, right? I mean, is it really any different than going to the grocery store? And yeah, okay, you can line up like, you know, your distance apart, right? But you know, you always have people that will walk down the aisle going the wrong way and be this close to you or whatever, right? Like, there's only so safe you can be, really, at this point, and, you know, you gotta have some sort of life if you want to. But yeah, I really haven't been doing that much. I'm kind of boring right now. Been working out and stuff. That's been really nice. I mean, I usually work out anyway, but been trying to, like, get outside to do it more since the weather's nice. Been talking about possibly going to a movie theater now, so that's good. That's good. That'd be really nice to be able to go and actually see a movie. You're hoping for Hocus Pocus, Lauren? That would be amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping for either that, Nightmare Before Christmas expansion, or a Haunted Mansion expansion. Those are my 3 hopefuls. All right, you guys ready for GORD? Gordy McGord. Everything is like, what was it, Starky McStark, and I don't know. There's been so many things. All right, here is GORD and his welcome screen that was frozen. He is just so creepy. I mean, you know, whatever. Okay, Star Wars is back. Yes, we know. In case you missed it, they are reminding us. So yeah, that'll be in your treasure bank there. So I got 20 gems from this, guys, for completing the Wreck-It Ralph collection. So that is fantastic. I definitely will accept the gems very graciously, please. Yes. I mean, as many as you want to give me, but I feel like that's like a good amount of gems for this collection. So that will really, really help for sure. Yeah, almost. It'll definitely almost get me to 150. Almost. Oh, actually, did get me to 150. Okay. Oh, well, how many did I have? I must have had like 138. Oh, I thought I had 128. Okay. Well, I went over, so there we go. We have 158 gems. Nice. Ew, oh gosh, that's scary. The Horn King is spooky looking. Yeah, he is. He's a scary guy. Alright, so here is GORD roaming the kingdom. Let's see how he reacts when he sees we're watching him. Hi! Okay, he seems friendly enough. I think the creepiest thing about him, and you guys are probably gonna laugh at me, it's the little stubbles on his head. He's got these little tiny stubbles, and I don't know, but my eyes go directly to those, and I'm like, can we just get rid of those? Like, it's a really unnecessary detail. I'll see, maybe I can get into ultra zoom. I don't know if I will for sure, but no, I didn't. I was gonna try and see there if I could get closer to show you what I mean, but it's there. It's there. All right, let's do his dialogue. Dot, dot, dot. Very interesting. A man of so many words. Dot, space, dot, space, dot. Yes! DMK works so hard for that dialogue. What should we make him say? Dot, 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 or... Oh, wait, maybe the next line should be dot, space, dot. You know, like, incorporate the space for emphasis here. I mean, what were they gonna do? Nothing, but it's just so funny. It's just like, I wonder, like, coming up with that idea. It was like, the second part, dot, space. Yes, good call. Okay, infinite gems cheat. GORD, what are you doing? Send GORD to fail version 1.1.1.1.GORD. Okay, whatever. He's got some code there. 4 hours for that quest. Well, we gotta do it, and we gotta use our gems now that we just got. Damn it. Really? I mean, we could wait a half an hour. We could. And then that way it's only 14 gems. What do we think? 14 or 16? I don't think you're gonna get any land next update, unfortunately. Hi Edith, hi Adnan. Yeah. We know it's gonna be something spooky next. That's kind of all we got here. Really worth all that time and currency, lols. Yeah, no kidding, right? Don't waste your gems. Well, we gotta do the storyline. We're gonna do it regardless. It's just something I need to do, but wait an hour? What are we gonna do for a whole hour? So many things. That gets me to thinking, oh, should we redecorate? Should we whatever? Like a half an hour, no problem. Like, we'll breeze through that with going through Cusco. Oh yeah, big news on Cusco, guys. Big news on Cusco. 14? Yeah, I mean, we've already done 2 minutes, right? What's another 28? Oh yeah, we got Cricky dialogue as well, so that's good. There's 2 hours and 16 minutes left, so, you know, I can refresh people. I got tokens still. I ended up using a lot of refresh tokens this chapter. I think I used like 20-some refresh, which realistically is pretty impressive. But yeah. I'm not going to get the Maleficent horn stand, but I guess big shocker there. Now, in terms of GORD, his ears hats we know for sure sticking around. So that's the one I'm thinking to buy. I mean, yes, my currency will turn to gems, but is it really going to make much difference? Not really. So this is the one I'm probably going to do here. Paws and claws. You're missing paws and claws today. I tried some different music for today, so I hope you guys like it. You want a mini event to get to Pepita? I think Pepita would be a tower challenge. They'd have to, for a mini event, we've only had the one where they did Frozen. So we would be most likely in a mini event case looking at like another attraction type of thing. And, you know, at least 3 characters. So, you want 101 Dalmatians? That will probably be next year. So 2021. Something Halloween-y. Yes, it is. Something spooky and ghoulish. Yeah, it's gonna be something Halloween. Yeah. Like, that's not changing. The ads are sticking around as well. Oh, his token? Okay, yeah, I could buy one of those, too. Right? Can just kind of see. Mama emailed those at a 10. I got a lot of those guys ready to go. So, I was just waiting for GORD. And then, yeah, basically I'm gonna use finally some of my scrolls and just kind of get them all done. So that's kind of my plan there. You don't really hear the music that much. It was more at the start of the stream. There's like a little bit of background music now, but I mean, it's more just there as background, like filler type of thing. No, in case you happen to hear my machine in the other room making some sort of noise or whatever, but yeah. You just woke up, X. Oh my gosh, it's almost noon here. What the hell? Aristocats and Pinocchio. Yeah, I mean, Aristocats will be amazing. Think about it, guys. So awesome. Get some kitty hype in this kingdom. You know what I did realize, actually, speaking of kitties, I did forget to show you guys the concession stand to put in, I think, last time. So yeah, I really want to do that. All right, I can purchase one of these guys, whatever. Use that currency. It's like, it's not going to be useful really for anything else, so. Oh, something for Pacha. Something for Pacha. Yeah, I've been really putting a lot of my focus into that. Cricky's 1 hour quest I did do, guys, finally here. At least I forgot last time, so. Okay, so here we go. Wow, you really did cross that street full of traffic without getting run over. And by yourself this time, too. Guess it isn't just Granny Fa who's got a sixth sense for out-of-control rickshaws. I owe you an apology, buddy. Quest complete. One lucky bug. Oh my gosh, it's got chirp, 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 chirp. Adorable. Chirp. He's like a bird. Really? Chirpity chirp chirp. Oh no. I don't care how banging they are. You are not doing one of those drum solos in the shrine again. I like a good riff as much as the next guardian, but the great ancestor? That guy exists to make noise complaints. Chirp. He's like, no, chirp. Alright, fine. You can go in there and bang the ceremonial gong once. But don't say I never did nothing for you. Everyone's a cricket. I'm sorry, what? What? We're all crickets now? That kid has pizza! Oh my gosh, send Cricky to ring the gong in the shrine. Okay, we don't care right now. What? The kitty's got pizza! Can I have it, please? Guys, I'm starving. Clearly. Clearly, if I'm thinking about pizza before noon. It's not fair. So not fair. Evil Queen's gonna go steal it. Send Cricket to ring the gong at the shrine. That is 4 hours. Shockers. I'll do that for next time. Next stream. Next stream actually will be, though, to bring in good old Cusco. Because take a look, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I only need 2 more ears hats. That's it. Steffi, don't take the pizza from children. I have to. I have to. I mean, he's holding it out. It's just like, you know. Damn. I don't really need anything else, you know. Just that pizza. We're golden. Okay, so yeah, I need a few more of the common token here, the map, but I am going to be getting a few more here, so that's going to be useful. Yeah, she's just been singing. Just been singing. You know, Owl is taking forever. Like, he's what, still like a 3? Like, Like, seriously? Where is Owl? I just saw him. There he is. He's a 4. Okay, fine. He's a 4. Seriously, go. Taking forever to level up. Children love pizza. They eat it every day for school lunch. That would be me. Please do not self-promote, guys. It's in the rules. It's great if you or your best friends are creators and stuff like that, but just don't do it here. It's not cool. I know everybody always thinks it is, but it's not. Okay, so I just gotta deal with one thing here. And then what we're going to do, GORD. Okay, so we got less than 20 minutes. So that's good. In the meantime, though, we are going to quickly just check out one thing. How many do we need to technically level him up? Okay, so technically it was 5 of each. Realistically, could that have been possible for this to get that and then 3,000 currency again? I would say yes, very possible, but you know, for me, it's totally unrealistic at this point. But yeah. Robin Hood should come soon. I think that could be permanent content or a limited time event. I kind of hope it's limited time event personally, but I think it would be a lot more fun because it is a huge collection when you think about it. There's so many characters in that, and I think that I don't know. I think it would be a lot of fun. You don't understand the names of these quests, right? Like, yeah, they're funny. The ones with GORD. They're supposed to be like code or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. It is super weird. Self-promotions, yeah, self-advertising, I guess, but you know, whatever you want to call it, it's just basically taking away from the person who's actually doing work right now. All you're doing is going around being a jerk. But, you know, if you want to do that, go and do it somewhere else that's, that doesn't have that rule. Some people are fine with it, right? I'm just not. Because there are a lot of horror stories, especially when you're streaming. It's not like comments under a video, right? It's very, very, very different. Okay, so we can't get any of these yet, so we won't know who's collecting for what, but we know we're going to need Wreck-It Ralph characters back out doing quests and stuff. Kind of the same as what we've been doing for Owl. So basically, you guys are going to have to prep to bring back all of your Wreck-It Ralph characters into the kingdom and like literally have them do all these quests all over again. So you're gonna need to put the attractions back out. I know you guys are gonna be like, where? Because I know I have the same problem. Now luckily I already have them out in my kingdom, so it's not a big deal. But you are gonna need BuzzTube, you're gonna need the Nicelanders, you're gonna need Slaughter Race, and you're definitely gonna need the internet. I think there's gonna be a lot of quests at the internet. So if you guys are like, thinking like maybe you managed to get GORD, but you haven't got a lot of the Wreck-It Ralph collection, or maybe you're missing an attraction or something, the internet is going to be pretty important, for that, right? Like, that's where Spamly and them come from, and there's probably going to be some stuff with BuzzTube as well. Not saying that they won't have anything with Nicelanders, because they will, probably like Ralph and Vanellope type of thing, but I could see a lot of the quests requiring those attractions. So just think about it. Your GORD is a level 2. That's awesome, Wes. That's great. You're never getting GORD even after you were successful in getting Owl last time. Well, I mean, people haven't been that interested in getting GORD, I think. The reason why I'm like, yeah, I needed to get him and stuff, it's because, well, obviously, you know, content, you know, all the characters type of thing. But I think that one of the biggest things is we have to think of looking forward. So, you know, he'll be useful probably in an upcoming tower challenge. You know, he's Highway to Hell. Yeah, GORD is a little interesting, but yeah, he's gonna be useful for that. You don't know if he's gonna be useful for collecting for another character in the future, or even refresh tokens. Like, we don't know all that stuff, right? But we do know that he is gonna come in handy. So it is just something that you guys might want to think about, like when you guys make decisions to not try and get a character. And two, it's just like he's gonna be one that's gonna be like legendary or whatever in those legendary chests. So they're not gonna make it easy for you guys to get later. So you guys definitely have to start thinking about that whole thing, right? Like, I don't want to spend the money on opening chests to try and get GORD, right? Because, you know, I'm missing a character like Cricky, right? It's like, oh my gosh, it is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it is realistically, it is a bit of a waste. So, just not something I'm like super interested in doing myself. But you had a slice of pizza for lunch, Calum? That is not fair. Can I have a slice of pizza? Where's my pizza? My tummy's literally like, it's making noise. Yep, right now. It's making noise. Not even fair, I'm telling you. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I used the gathering spell. I know there was 20,000 magic in there for sure. But I did tap a few things around. Not very many, but a few. So that'll be fine. Maybe tomorrow there will be a mini event. No. I can pretty much say that pretty confidently, that there's not going to be anything else. They might have a leaderboard, but that would be for most likely gems or attraction enchantment chest or a legendary chest or like something. They did that last time, so I think that, you know, that's something that they might do. You're progressing through your baby kingdom on your phone. Your goal is to get where I am currently on in the main storyline. Oh, by Christmas. How far along are you then? You can hear the music? Are you enjoying it then? I would like Inside Out, yes. I did my prediction for that already. So, yeah, hopefully. Yeah, how did you guys do with Cinderella's comfy costumes? How'd you guys do on that? I think they should add Tinkerbell's friends. I don't see why they wouldn't. Right? Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. In the future, I don't think it's going to be something for right now. Guys, if you're self-promoting, it's like literally... My bot's going to get you. You're having leftover pizza right now. Nice. Your baby kingdom is doing the dialogue with Spanish Buzz. Oh my goshes. What? That is so funny. I remember when I tried that dialogue and I was like, I don't speak any Spanish. So yeah, let's just do it. And I was thinking, if they were saying bad words or disgusting things, like I would have had no idea, because yeah. I just went ahead and said whatever the DMK said. I put a lot of faith in them. A lot of faith. Do I see them adding Darkwing Duck? Not for a while. I don't think it'll be next year or anything like that. I don't think they'll do any expansion with having that kind of stuff, but I don't see it as being ruled out for like the following year after. I think this coming year they're gonna probably, hopefully focus a little bit more on land and stuff like that. A little bit more permanent content and a couple of like limited time events and stuff like that, right? If they're gonna do tower challenges, expanding on what we already have, like, you know, having like Knowsmore or King Candy if they want to do Wreck-It Ralph, or having for Lilo and Stitch, maybe adding like David, Gant 2, like things like that. So it just says a couple examples, but just more kind of doing things like that, expanding on what we already have and stuff with the kingdom. I think that would be really nice. And especially with tower challenges, it doesn't give us any new attractions or anything, so we can use what we've got. There's no land, right? So we have to be very, very careful about this. For sure. You just destroyed your 5th Gorger, but you just got up. How did you find it that quickly? I haven't even found... Oh, I found 2, but I haven't gotten rid of one yet. Cinderella's comfy. Abby, you got Cinderella's comfy? Nice. Whist, you got it too. You didn't spend any coins. You used Family and Ralph for fabric and used the princess dressing room for the... Oh! Okay. Like, I wish those were things, like, I knew because, like, I've already got it, so... You know, it's kind of ridiculous. I guess that's good, though. That's super good, guys. You should be a tour guide at Disneyland with how much you know about DMK, Steffi. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, I can tour my kingdom, but essentially that's as brilliant as it gets here. Becky, you're trying to trick my bot, and it didn't work. It didn't work. You got caught. They can read between the lines, apparently. He's awake today. Did you see that, guys? I did one pling, and he showed up the first time. I'm like, yes! Yes! 11:15 is a good time. You got into the chopper, and the red light appeared, and you went towards it? That's smart. That's smart. You got GORD also? That's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm not sending any more characters to get refresh or anything like that. It's just pointless. And yeah. Oh, you know who? Is he at the tower? He's at the freaking tower. He's at the tower. That's no good. Oh, there's some more currency here. Look at this shenanigans and magic. Why are all these things coming available now? It's like, are these 24-hour things? They're 12-hour things. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Like, I just used the gathering spell like 5 minutes ago. No, I've trained my bot to catch most of that kind of stuff. I have 2 bots working. One which will remove the message once it's been posted, so it's like a little delayed on stuff, and then one that catches things beforehand. YouTube can catch stuff too, but yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Like, I have to read that chat area as well, and it's just like, oh gosh, yes. When that starts picking up, it sucks. I'm like, really? Do I have to read that chat box? Really? It's not stuff I want to read, just whether I approve it or not. If you had Spamly, you would have got Cinderella's costume. Aw. And you weren't able to get it. Will the refresh tokens carry over or will you lose them? Jade, they do not carry over. It sucks. Yeah, it really sucks. It does not carry over. It's not like when you're doing those ones where you're like clearing the bots away, right? For those leaderboard events, they carry over, at least for now. They have always, which is fantastic. But yeah, they don't carry over, and they don't give you any magic or gems or anything. I almost feel like, you know, it should be like for every 5 extra refresh, you get 2 gems or something like that. I don't know, because realistically, like I mean, I don't right now, but I had like 27, for example, right? Like before chapter 3 started. I think it was 27 or 28 maybe. Anyway, I had a lot going into it, so like realistically, if I didn't care, then, you know, it would have been fine. Thanks, Edith. That's sweet. You're promoting for me. Look at that. Look at that. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't given the stream a thumbs up yet, let's try and get it to 100 likes by the end. I didn't ignore you, Thomas. I already answered. But sure, yeah. Say what you will. You're anxious about the Snow White chest. You're hoping to get Sleepy, and then you'll have all the dwarves. So wait a second. You've got all the dwarves but Sleepy? I was all the dwarves but Grumpy. Grumpy's the hardest. How on earth was Grumpy not the last one? That's crazy. Like, literally crazy. Like, he's supposed to be so hard, but you got him no problem, clearly. You got Cinderella's Comfy and you didn't have Spamly. So what was the big deal with Spamly, guys? Hi, Hichu. How's it going? You're rearranging your kingdom. How do you decide which attractions to keep out? Wow, that is a really good question. Okay, so basically any collections that you're working on, they stay out. So to give you an example, like let's say you've got Pocahontas, right? And you're working with that collection, keep it out, naturally, right? Makes sense. Mickey and Friends I would keep out because Mickey and Friends typically will always have some sort of token associated, whether it's like limited time event or whatever. Now there's some like you can put away from that collection, but like, I mean, you know, I'm talking more about like the Fun Wheel, Mickey's House, Minnie's House, Daisy's, Diner, like Goofy's, like all those typically should stay out because there are quests. So for example, there's a quest with, they're not on it now because I have all the ears hats for Hades, and I can show you guys that. But the thing is for example, Daisy and Donald, they have a quest at the Diner, and it's 24 hours. Actually, Hades is ready to level up. Done. Right? Okay, so they have a quest at the Diner that they can do for a whole day. And, like, again, instead of just taking it out and putting it in, it's like, why would you do that, right? Things like Barnstormer, they don't need to be in there. I mean, I guess there are certain ones, I guess, now, too, I look at. Ones that typically have, like, attraction enchantments. I've been trying to give them a little bit of a priority to stay out in the kingdom, just because keeping an eye on what they can be helpful with in terms of, like, leveling up characters or even possibly other collections. Like, we don't know that, right? Like, for example, Mickey's House, like, Carpet I have maxed out, but technically if I got it to the 3rd enchantment, it would give me Carpet's ears hats. So, or sorry, Carpet's, oh yeah, that is Carpet's ears hats, sorry, I was right. Yeah, so anyways, like basically Carpet's ears hats would be great. So that's one of the other reasons like I try and keep things like Mickey and Friends out. anything that you're leveling up, really, like, I guess Incredibles, I would say, like, if you're not working with that, something like that can go away. It's huge. It's unnecessary. You know, it's just, it's not really worth keeping out. No attraction enchantments. Like, that's how I typically kind of go. Like, if I'm not working with something, it goes away. Now, I am working with Violet, and technically I could keep, you know, things like this out, but as long as some of the characters are always going to collect for her, I'm not really in any big rush to, like, get her done. That's the other thing. There are some characters I just, you know, I'm not overly worried about. But yeah, there's gonna be ones, for example, I really want to get Coco done just so I can put it away. So as soon as I do that, I'll be golden. I know it's a bit of like a long explanation for sure, but anything you're working with needs to stay out. You know, spooky stuff's got to stay out right now anyways. Like, it's that time of year, right? Like, we know something like that's coming, so I would just be organized for it. You know, does The Little Mermaid and Finding Nemo need to be out right now? I don't know. Like, I would say probably not. It is very difficult, and sometimes I gotta pull stuff back out. Like, I have to keep pulling back out Tortuga. It totally doesn't belong here, but I don't have a pirates area anymore because all the other ones are useless for me right now except for Tortuga. Because Will Turner has a happiness quest there, so I have to keep it out, basically. And I was getting tired of, like, taking it out and putting it in. So, yeah, I just kind of had to do what I had to do. You know, I don't have that concession stand out, so I'm going to do that right now. Unless I did put it out. No, I didn't. I think it's at the bottom where it usually is. Yeah, currency isn't going to equal very much. My currency will be like 1 gem. Oh, it's not at the bottom. Okay. There it is. So the kitty balloon stand, guys, super duper cute. This was from this is from chapter 3. So when I completed that the other day. So there's the bunny and there's the kitty there. So pancake milkshake. But I think it's super duper cute. I love that they're all matchy because now I've got 3 concessions like that. So the pancake milkshake is just 1, and then you can order separately, just pancakes or just milkshakes. So it's my own little kitty thing in there for sure. For sure. 4,000 currency is 1 gem. I don't know about that. I've not heard that. No. Like, they stop you at a certain amount of currency. There's a max amount that you can get. But is Star Wars a good chest to buy? You just have the parade float. Pedro, 100%. I would definitely go ahead and do that because you don't have anything. So you have a really, really high chance of getting something great from those chests for sure. For Cinderella, the second enchantment would give you a glitch fabric, and Ralph and Spam Lee have a 6-hour quest to drop her fabric, Aiden. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So I guess that was the useful thing with Spam Lee then, and why he was so important to have for chapter 3 of the TC for Cinderella's Comfy. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hi, Melissa. How's it going? Pirates in Tomorrowland? Yeah, I mean, I realistically wouldn't mind having it. Like, I really want it over here. It's not unlocked, but this is my big plan for pirates, and I'm really hoping that this is going to be enough land to fit it all. I'm a little nervous, but that is my hope. That is my hope. When will the tower challenge end? It's going to be ending in 1 hour and 44 minutes. So I've got everything. I've won. You know, it's kind of like the end, right? Oh, look, guys, we went over our half an hour. Let's use those 14 gems and cry about it. But this should finish up the dialogue here. So just a dot from him. Quest complete. Infinite gems cheat. You know, sure. Dot, 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 dot. Space dot. Like, seriously? Like, that's just ridiculous. Wait, there's another one? Are you kidding me? Why would they do this? I don't want to skip that. Aw, man. But then I don't get all the dialogue. But what's the dialogue even gonna be? Like, we needed that currency to bring in GORD, not after he's already in here. God, I would have done this last night had I known it was more than just one quest. It just, to me, that blows my mind. We all want infinite gem cheat, right? Right? That's just crazy. Liam, you got Cinderella's comfy. Nice. Congrats. I just put Nemo and the Little Mermaid in storage. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I really like having them out. That's probably the ... dialogue. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I just don't care. I'm not gonna use all my... I'm actually ticked now I use my gems. But I'm glad I know. But this is probably the last quest, and that's it. The quest should be shorter at the end, but it's like 700 currency. People could use that before they get GORD, not after they get GORD. Right? Like that is really good to have. Like, I could have had GORD in days ago had I had that, right? Like, damn, between the two quests there, it's like, shog. I just don't get it. Yeah, the dialogue was kind of bad in this one. That's my GORD impression. ... Space ... Yep, literally. I wonder what would happen if we made my bot say it, you know, on Twitch. That, like, honestly would have just been the funniest thing ever. Okay, so guys, that infinite gem cheat thing or whatever, that has to do with the quest title, not we have that. That's the quest name for the last quest. So nobody's done any hacking, okay? Like, it's the quest name. We're responsible here. We want to keep our kingdoms, right? So GORD doesn't speak. No, I know. It's just funny. Well, it's like cheats or hacks in chat. It's like, I agree, but unfortunately the quest name was called Gems and Hacks. Like, thanks, DMK, for making my life in this moment very confusing and hard to explain for people that don't see the quest name on the screen anymore. Oh, boy. Text overflow literally is like what it is. I know that's the next quest name. I'm like, yep. That's okay, Yuri. Hi, Amanda. How's it going? If you're new to the game, that's great. I mean, you've got so much great dialogue ahead, and, you know, I wouldn't even worry about it. It's an adventure, right? Like, this whole thing, each step to the kingdom has got a process, and it's awesome. And yes, there are Star Wars chests, and inside of them there is going to be characters, attractions, concessions. No decorations, unfortunately. For me, all I can get is the blue lightsaber stand, the red lightsaber stand, and the blue milk stand, which I don't have this one. It's the only one I'm missing, but I am not going to, gonna, you know, bother with that. It's not worth 60 gems or $13.99, like, whatever. Meh. Oh no, why are you meh? Did you have a bad sleep? You would imagine he'd sound like Scully. I don't know. If Gord spoke, I would love if he had like a really deep voice. Like if it was kind of like, I'd imagine he sounds like some like deep professor voice that like is, I don't know, like has no expression or character whatsoever to it. I don't know. So Kronk's voice without the excitement. We'll just go with that. You bought Frozen Legendary chest and got Elsa's holiday costume. The travel costume, 2 concessions, and the fruit crown stand. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, to get, you know, like characters and costumes and stuff, that is really, really fun. Really, really fun. Which main storyline collection was your favorite? Plus, which was the hardest? The hardest. Lady's taken forever, so I feel like maybe we'll say Lady and the Tramp has been the hardest. Either that or maybe Peter Pan. My favorite, gosh, is, I don't know, permanent content. I had a lot of fun with the Mickey and Friends just because it's so big and stuff. I don't know. I like the Quest Slippery Slippers for Cinderella, but Rapunzel was really good. Rapunzel was really, really good. Toy Story was really, really good. God, I'm trying to just think here. There's so many. The costumes are great. It's just really disappointing there's not dialogue specific to go with those costumes. But considering how much we spend on these costumes and stuff like that, there should be specific dialogue for them. It doesn't have to be much, but, you know, a little bit of dialogue would be fantastic. When did I learn about Audrey Hepburn? Oh, yeah, I got Audrey in the back. I don't know, I guess before I was a teenager, for sure. I used to love watching Audrey Hepburn and stuff like that. I love the black and white movies. And the colored was around. It was just, you know, I don't know. I really liked that. I don't know. I liked how elegant and graceful and composed, and they were just very put together. And I found, I think, that with some of the other, you know, newer films and stuff like that, you don't see that with people. Not just women, but like anybody. Nobody's really put together anymore. You see a lot more like sweatpants and whatever than you do like they made like, you know, their sweat clothes look good, right? Audrey Hepburn just wore like black pants and a black shirt with a little scarf, and she looked amazing and had an iconic look. And today it's just like, you know, wear your pajamas outside or whatever, and you're like, please never let that be iconic. But I like it. Well, I hope you guys like my channel. Otherwise, I don't know what the heck you're doing here. Grace Kelly. I like Grace Kelly as well. No, I do. Marilyn, yeah. I love all that stuff. I mean, I do like colored movies, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, you know, since you brought up Audrey, I used to enjoy watching those a lot more. It's like very Blair Waldorf of me, you know? I needed to watch something when I was feeling down or whatever. You go and you put on Audrey, and you're fine. You're fine. Everything's forgotten. You have everything from Star Wars, you don't need it? Yeah, like, I don't need it either, so... Oh, there it is, guys. That quest I was talking about with Daisy's Diner and Donald Duck. Yeah, so, okay, anyways, you need both of them. Donald's at the tower right now, so I can't. But that's the quest I was telling you guys about. Hey, I'm working here. Okay. For another hour, that's fine. So, yeah, I didn't get to use all my refresh, but... That's fine. That's why I don't buy the refresh bundles, because I always have leftover anyway. Not that I'm complaining, because, you know, we always need more, but... it is just kind of how it is. Oh. Pocahontas is proving to take a while. I don't know if it may be her specifically, but Miko. I guess after this, I'll probably choose 2 Coco characters to get done here. And then that will be that. So I got Hades for 2 hours. I know I still need more, but maybe I'll start with, I'm going to just send her home. That way she's just there and ready to go. So I'll maybe do Abuelita, because then this line will be done. Because I already have Miguel at a 10. Thank goshes. Kingdom Hater. Dante at a 10, and then maybe what I'll do is do Mama Coco. So yeah, that'll use 200 of my common tokens, but then maybe tomorrow I'll do... Oh, is she home? Okay, there we go. So those 2. Then I will do Mama Imelda, Hector, and... Ernesto. I'll do them. Oh, I can only do 2. So I guess Ernesto I'll have to do maybe with Poe from Star Wars. They'll be quite the pair, won't they? Kind of crazy, but whatever. Fun fact, Grace Kelly was royalty. I know. I remember, I think it was in elementary school, we had to, like, write a paper on, you know, somebody who you wouldn't expect or whatever, and I think it was, I had chosen Grace Kelly, so I learned a lot about her. Yeah, Emperor's New Groove is already here. I already have Pacha, and I have Kronk, and I almost have Cusco. I literally am missing 2 ears hats and then a few more of the commons, but I'm hoping I can get those common ones at least in the next couple of hours. People are out for them already, so that's fine. But yeah, they're halfway. Okay. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that one. I don't think it'll be ready by tomorrow, because I think he's like 6 hours, right? Oh no, he's a whole day. So I won't be able to do it tomorrow, but maybe on Sunday. So if I have a really, really good set of drops for the ears hats, I might be able to do a DMK on Sunday. Worst case scenario, we do it on Monday, but yeah, hopefully we can do that on Sunday. When will I buy chest for Splash Mountain? I did last time. I didn't get it though. So that was a bit sad. In Brazil, Mama Coco is called something different. Oh. I heard that about Bo Peep as well. Bo Peep gets a different name depending on, you know, I guess where you are roughly. Destroying a Gorger grants you a rocket launcher and a light machine gun. I like the rocket launcher idea. Maybe the light subby will be okay. I don't mind those, what is it, the handheld one that's available now. I forget what that one's called. Damn it. That one worked out pretty well last night, actually, when we were doing it. Betty, that's right. Yeah, Bo Peep is Betty in Brazil. Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, I guess it's not super bizarre, but it's still a little weird. You know, that she's not called the same thing everywhere, but like Mama Coco, maybe I could see, right? But like, I don't know, Bo Peep. The TAC SMG. You know, the thing is I thought I was gonna love that one a lot more. You know, I'll just send her for 4 hours and hope she actually gets something. But anyways, yeah, I haven't played around with it that much, but I definitely prefer to get that over a those light, weird, subby ones. I don't know, whatever it is, it's super bizarre. I can honestly avoid picking them up. I don't even care what rarity. I'm like, eh. Sorry, I'm just sending these guys out so that people are on the same page with me here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Cinderella will drop me a token in like 9 minutes, which will be good. So then we'll be down to the last 5 maps. Yay! And then it's really those damn ears hats. Really got to worry about that, eh? You just welcome Ducky. Nice, nice. You must have been happy about that. The dialogue with Ducky and Bunny is so good. So good. Yay, we just reached 50 likes, guys. Ooh, ooh. Thank you so much for all those likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I should have, I guess, brought in GORD last night or whatever, because then I would have been able to. But, yeah, I guess, you know, I figured that was the last quest. No big deal. Just, that was that. But that was horrible. That was horrible. So, whatever. Next time I know. You've been grinding the punch cards? Oh gosh. Yeah, I just want my solo VR. I played way better last night than I did yesterday afternoon on YouTube. That was just like, oh my gosh, it's like, what the hell is wrong with me? I haven't, Cuphead? No, I haven't played that. Never even heard of it. Zootopia, one of the news reporters was replaced with a panda. Okay. That's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Well, I don't see the point. Like, just make a movie. And that's that, right? I don't know. GORD and Gorgers. Don't say GORD Gorgers 5 times really fast, because I don't know if that'll work very well. Hi Ruby, how's it going? You love my big kingdom? Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of it myself, I'm not gonna lie. I've put a lot of work into it over the years. Gosh, honestly, I don't even know how I'd feel. I don't think I could ever get rid of this game because I have such an attachment to it, you know? With, you know, all of my characters and, like, you know, you guys, obviously. Like, there's just no way I could ever get rid of this. I was thinking about bringing back out Nightmare Before Christmas, just the characters, because, yeah, I'm already, like, my Halloween stuff, like, in my main house is already kind of out. It's not a lot, but it's out, so I'm kind of like, you know what, I'm definitely feeling in that mood, so I wouldn't mind seeing Oogie Boogie and them around, wandering, and especially if we're going to have something spooky and stuff coming to the kingdom anyways, may as well just have them out, you know, have some fun. This area is a bit of a junk thing at the moment. I feel like it's not bad, but I had to take out the training camp for Mulan and put into the meadow here. That way Bambi and Thumper can go for Pocahontas' ears hat. So I was like, okay. It's hard sometimes to know what to take out and like not to ruin your decorations and stuff. I have never hacked a game. I have no idea how, and I never want to. No interest. I like playing games, right? I don't... Yeah, I think that's really messed up when people do stuff like that. It's like, just play. Like, be honest. Oops. Inside Out, they changed to broccoli that hates hot peppers. Because probably everybody likes broccoli over there, maybe. I don't know. And no one would be like, ew. I mean, I don't think it's ew, to be honest. Like, at first I was like, oh my gosh, but then I'm like, you know what? It actually probably wouldn't be that bad. Like, I can think of a lot worse things to have on pizza than broccoli. You like my channel? Thank you. I have worked very hard on my channel. I have over 1,000 videos and streams now, guys. 1,000. So much of my life and my soul is in this. I have a chest in fantasy. I probably have more than one chest around, no? I don't know. Oops. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's one chest. I'm not gonna go losing my mind. But thank you. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for chests in fantasy. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere, but it's probably around. First glance. You prefer spinach over broccoli? I like spinach too. But yeah, it just kind of depends. You're having pizza for dinner? Oh, I'm jealous. I want pizza. You love DMK, but you don't like Fortnite? Oh. Well, you know, it's... You will. If you hang out with me enough, you'll change your mind. Trust me. Yeah, the new update for DMK will be coming soon. It will be coming, probably we'll hear about what it is. We'll probably hear, not obviously today, but next Friday. So, yeah, we have 1 week to kind of come up with all of our predictions and thoughts and everything. You guys really want me to get that chest in fantasy. I went around fantasy. Did I just miss it? Oh, right behind the dwarf's cottage. There it is. All right, little chess game for you. Oh, not much of a game. There's nothing there. Great. Well, I mean, there's something, but 2 happiness, 919 magic, and a common blueprint. Cool. Yay. You like my kingdom? Thank you, Taco. You had a song in the UK. I love the charts in the UK. I miss listening to them. I used to listen to them all the time. Because often you'd find like really awesome songs that like we don't make a big enough deal about here. Like sometimes you'll hear them maybe like once or twice here. I mean, I don't listen to the radio a lot anyway, but like I remember there was always songs I'd find over there and I'd bring them here and I'd be like, yes, this is great. New music. Yeah. I got my song for today is I think it's just called Ninja, but anyways, it's like it basically just says like 100 times like a ninja, and I'm like, it has such a beat to it. I was listening to it this morning. I was working out. I was like, yeah. Oh man, I love those kinds of songs just because I don't have to think and it's got a beat and it gets me going. And it's like off an album that like nobody would even think that would be any good, but it's solid. What do you give up on, Dash? Your tower challenge? That's a shame. That's a shame. Instead of where's Matt, it's where's Chesty. That would, the emote for where's Chesty would be this. Literally, and you know it. You know, it's exactly what it would be. Or maybe we could even pull out like one of those, like, not binoculars, stethoscope, or what the frig is it called? You know, the pirate thing. Shoot. Whatever. I don't know why I'm blanking on what the hell that's called. I'm thinking of it in French, not English. Okay, shit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, but anyway, this is how you have to pull that out and you just go. You can do so many funny things with that, honestly. You have a teeny kingdom right now? That's good. Is it telescope that the pirates use? I feel like it's not. Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay, it is. Sorry. Sorry. When you're getting your English and French mixed up randomly, I hate when that happens. When I'm like, I know this word, but it's not in English. Why? Why? Whatever. Anyways, moving on from my random Dory brain. How many elixirs do I have? I think I have quite a few elixirs. Yep, 34,000. I do. Now, I could buy something, but I really just have gone, there is no point because there is no room in my kingdom. So, like, buy something to go in storage. Yay, you know? But not really my thing, for sure. It's kind of just, you know, one of those things. It's like, okay. Yeah, try not to spam. I answered your question. There's literally no need to do that, guys. Yeah, I have that much. I know. It's just chilling around. I just don't see the point in buying it right now. Like, maybe something else will come at some point, but it's like... There's nothing here that's like, I have to have it. The only one that I was kind of thinking maybe if I had Pirate Land would be to get Davy Jones's organ, because there's supposed to be a quest where he plays at the organ and stuff, and it's like really cool. So like I'd love to have that kind of animation in my kingdom. So if I buy one, it's probably gonna be that, but I don't want to do it today. Animation Academy and Walt Disney Carousel of Progress, though, I would love to have that in around Space Mountain. So those would be some thoughts as well, but they're both 30. I'm not buying legendary chests because I don't need anything right now. So, yeah, I'm not gonna waste my money or gems on that right now. You're only missing... Oh, I'm missing one gem attraction, and that is the Mike and Sully to the rescue. But to be honest, it's most likely that's going to be what I get this year out of the Christmas chest. It used to be the Sapphire, but it's not anymore. So, yeah. Anyway, Mike and Sully to the rescue is probably what it's going to be. Otherwise, it's 100 gems you guys get usually. So, we'll see. You're gonna get Mother Gothel in a few hours? It's awesome. You must be so happy. I would be happy. She's definitely huge progress in the kingdom. Melody won't be added to the kingdom, I don't think, anytime soon. I'm not ruling it out in the future, but I don't think we're going to be getting any of the kids of these Disney characters right now, because technically most of these, just so you guys know, oh yeah, this quest's great, but most of the storylines take place like 1 year-ish after the movies. So realistically, Melody isn't even a thing yet, right? So I mean, I don't know how long it took for those two to hook up, but I'm gonna say that it wasn't 1 year before they started having a baby. I'm surprised they didn't have more, to be honest. Please visit your home. I am home. How long does it take to collect for Dumbo? You just unlocked Dumbo. A while. Like, I would say schedule like 3 weeks. And then reevaluate where you're at. If it's faster, fantastic, but, you know, realistically. I would love if we got Descendants, but Descendants, I don't think it really fits. They'd have to more make it based off of like the animated TV or YouTube series or whatever it is. I did a prediction for that. I did. It was, I thought I did a really good job on that, considering, because it was like, it was a hard one that way. Like, I really had to look up my information and watch like a bunch of stuff, and it's hard, right? But here, I'll try and see if I can post it in chat if you guys want to see, because part of it isn't just like my thoughts on it. It was actually seeing a lot of the character animations that you wouldn't see from like the like live action, you know, like you actually got to see those characters animated, which like a lot of people don't necessarily know about. So yeah, I don't know. It was on, I remember, it was on YouTube. They had it on like for, I don't know, a week or whatever. They had it on a loop of the little series, and for like days and days and days. So I remember I had it on a loop for a little while. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I wish there was more of it though. They could have done a lot more with that. They were just like little short things, but it was kind of fun to see. I think Descendants would affect the story unless they did it based off of that little, that little, I call it TV series, but whatever YouTube series, whatever it actually was. Wicked World. Yeah, that's the name of it. Yep. They need Edna. Edna should have already been in here. And Void, too, for that matter. I mean, Edna first, for sure, if it's just one character. But, yeah, they need to get some characters in here, you know? Let's do it. Treasure Planet coming? I would love that, Blake. That would be fan-freaking-tastic. So Treasure Planet is a very underrated film, in my opinion. So, yeah. Me too. Wicked World is great. Yeah, Ariel doesn't change that much in terms of appearance. I don't find. But, yeah. She just does her hair differently and wears clothes and, you know. So. I thought TC for Edna, or they'd finish off the summer with, like, something from Lilo and Stitch, like Gantu. So I was trying to think of, like, characters that didn't have too much dialogue, right? Like, I was really trying to think of that, but they chose somebody with, like, none. Like, none. I'm like, okay, cool. That's the thing with Lock, Shock, and Barrel coming. There's going to be a lot of dialogue. So that's the only reason I kind of go Nightmare Before Christmas. May not have, you know, that same pull, I don't know, for the kingdom. That's why I think something to do with Haunted Mansion, because the bride didn't have that much dialogue. So they could totally incorporate that by having another ghost. Right? I mean, what they could do is give us, if they did something for Frozen, just putting it out there, they could give us that, like, that Anna's birthday. Remember those costumes? They could give us that. Like, those were so beautiful. And then they could give us their comfy costumes at the same time. So they could do, like, a month of, like, maybe not now, but, like, in November or something. They could do, like, a month or two of just costumes for Christmas. And then give us, like, Sandy Claus Tower Challenge for Nightmare or whatever. You know, like, I don't know, give us Jack's costume. Like, something that's not going to give them too much work, but give us a lot of work. I know it sounds crazy. I'm like, and everyone's like, why do we want to work? But, like, honestly, like, again, think of it this way. Costumes, they don't really give dialogue. Except Comfies have, only because it's been continuing, like, this storyline with, like, Vanellope and stuff, so it's very different. But the earliest the next update would come out, the earliest would probably be the 22nd would be the update of September. So not this coming Tuesday, the Tuesday after that. That's my thoughts, because we're probably going to get a live stream next Friday, so the 18th, and then Tuesday, the 22nd, we'd probably get the update. But yeah. Yeah, right, Wist? Okay, that is exactly how what I've been saying. It's just like, I can make all these predictions, and I've been right about predictions before. Like, next we're gonna get a limited time event, and it's gonna be Moana. And like, nobody told me that. I was like, oh, okay, it's like spring, summer now. Like, Moana would make sense. You know, everybody's been asking for it, and, you know, it's that time of year, and it would be really great. You know, the movie's got some hype at the moment, and like, I was like thinking, why not? And then it was there. So it's like, to me, it used to be common sense. Limited time event, permanent content, tower challenge. Like, it was a routine, and now it's like all over the place. 2 tower challenges in a row. Permanent content, like, emperors, like, mind equals blown. I mean, we knew it was gonna come at some point, but not right now. You know, that wasn't part of the game plan. Come on. And then GORD, like, totally left field. Like, if somebody had to bet me like $100 and said, like, do you think GORD would ever come to the kingdom? I would have been like, no. It's possible, but very unlikely. very unlikely. And we got him. So, you know, at this point, anything is possible. I mean, think about it. And half of us didn't even know who GORD was before the TC. I remember I was like, GORD. I was like, let me think here. Who the hell? And then I was like, wait, Spam Lee's little buddy? Like, what? Anything is possible with DMK. I make my own guesses, and I call them predictions of whatever, but, you know, usually they're educated guesses, but now I just feel kind of dumb, like, GORD. Oh, frig. Like, King Candy, I was like, yeah, this means King Candy's coming, and I was super stoked, and I was like, wah, wah, wah. At the very least, knows more. I'm never gonna get over this, guys. It's gonna be something we bring up for, like, years to come. Do you guys remember that tower challenge with GORD? Question mark. Does anybody remember it? There's no hints to what's coming next yet. No, there's nothing. Oh my gosh. You know who you are. You've been timed out like so many times. This stream, like if I or my bot have to do it again, then I'm just gonna remove you, like block you on here so you can't watch my shenanigans. So just, you know, if you want to be here, that's fine, but try and respect my stream. That would be very nice. And respect the community as well. Try not to be rude. Cascading critters. King Candy died at the end of Ralph, so it's not likely. Well, think about it. Gaston died. He fell off a cliff. Right? Ursula died. I mean, Dr. Facilier kind of got eaten by, you know, voodoo spirits. I mean, what villain hasn't really died? I mean, it even kind of looked like Hades did a bit. Got sucked beyond the underworld. It kind of looked like that. So, I mean, like, most of our villains have died. I mean, Oogie Boogie, he got unwound, basically, from his bag, and all his bugs fled. And then the thing is that the main evil bug got stepped on by Sandy Claus. So he's definitely dead. But yet, they're all in the kingdom. Scar died, yeah. I mean, you know, some villains, sure. If Mother Gothel died, she died horribly. I mean, she fell out a window. She fell out the tower's window. If she hadn't have turned to dust on the way down, that would have been like the most gruesome death. I mean, but she stabbed, like, I can't believe we saw that she stabbed Flynn. I was like, yikes. I found that so dark. That whole chaining Rapunzel thing, I was like, whoa. Like, we've seen dark, okay? Like, fire to Beast Castle and stuff, but I'm just more like, I don't know. I found that to be pretty crazy. Yeah, the evil queen fell off a rock into the sea. Hades didn't die, but he got sucked under. Like, remember all those spirits? Basically, like, what is it? The River of Souls? I don't know. He can't really die. He's a god, I guess, but you know what I'm trying to say. Hades has a little bit of a weird thing going. So, I don't know. Hans didn't die, no. He just got punched in the face and then banished. But, yeah. No, not every villain has died, but a good chunk of them did. I haven't seen the last Star Wars yet. That's still on our list. I think we just have one more to watch, right? Or we have 2 more. We gotta do movie night soon. Maybe everyone's alive because of Maleficent's curse on the kingdom. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. 1 more week until Once Upon a Time is out on Disney Plus. Oh my gosh, Ez. Oh my gosh. Maleficent also died. Yeah, that's the biggest joke. 2 more Star Wars to watch? Wow, okay. Oh, I guess those are the 2 that have I seen that second last one? I don't even remember. 4 of the Coco characters are dead. Yeah, but that whole thing was a land of the dead. So I don't know. That one's its own unique thing. But not Hector, Ernesto de la Cruz. He died like twice, right? I think I don't really know what his deal was, but his dead bone body got crushed by a giant bell the same way his live body got crushed. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think all of his bones shattered, so Coco's in its own little thing, right? That way, so oh yay, look at this. Was it 4 more of these things left for Cusco? Hell. Oh, I'm so happy. 3 more. 3 more. And then, still 2 more here. 20 minutes and we'll find out. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for 20 more minutes. I want to get ready and do some Twitch actually this afternoon, guys. I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch super late, just so you guys know, like I usually do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be streaming like for 3-4 hours probably. Starting at like, we'll say 2. I need to eat something because my poor tummy is literally making so much noise. I'm going to go crazy. Ernesto is unique. ... Well, think about it. Yeah, there were quite a few of the Disney princesses that grew up without a parent. Yeah, that was really sad. I was like, okay. That was really sad, but at least Rapunzel's they saved. Well, yeah, King Candy got his own thing. I mean, everything's got a weird twist to it, but Cronkety Kronk, he might be done his hour soon. I don't know. I do not know. Cage 2 this weekend. That's the plan. Probably on Sunday though. I mean, you never know. Maybe I'll do it Saturday, but we only have 55 minutes left for the TC, guys. Yeah, Frozen's was sad too. They lost both of theirs. At least they were teenagers, I guess. I mean, that's a little bit more common, I think, in today's day and age, like late teens having a parent gone. Because, like, parents now are, you know, people are having kids much later, so I feel like it's a little more common now, like, as in terms of, like, real life shenanigans. So I feel like now we're going to be able to relate a little bit more to stuff like that, but I don't know. I mean, growing up with one parent isn't bad. I mean, some of us turn out all right. I mean, it's sad, but I mean, like, it's, what is it? The circle of life? Moana had both of her parents. It was just her grandma. Yeah. Atlantis would be fantastic. Mole. Oh my gosh, Mole. He's literally gonna make the event. Honestly, Mole. He's just so ridiculous. They better not skip out on him. The death. Don't disturb the death. Oh my gosh. I really want to watch just some Mole clips right now. Yeah, I want to do, I miss Mr. Stark and he makes Stark's personality. Yeah, I do want to do the Marvel game probably today and tomorrow for at least like an hour. Today probably only be like an hour and I'll do some Fortnite. So I might start with the Marvel game today and then do Fortnite after that for the rest of it. Yeah. The more you talk about Atlantis, the more I need to watch it. We'll watch it on Twitch together. I promise. I promise. Before Christmas. That promise I can keep. That promise I can keep. Yeah, Mole is amazing. Honestly, I don't even know how he turned out like that. Death from around the globe, spreading the centuries. Like, I can't even do it seriously, but this is so funny. I want to listen to him right now. Gosh, okay. Okay, I'll show you my last time, my Cusco progress here. So hopefully by Sunday, because it takes a whole day to bring them in. So if I get my 2 drops, one of them I could get in like 15 minutes. I'll post on Instagram though as soon as I like go to start my timer, so you guys know. You know, on Instagram, I'll post it on both of my accounts, so you guys, like, if you only follow the one, you should follow both though, because the other one's can be pretty entertaining as well. When I want it to be, but yeah, should be good. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Twitch in just under an hour. So at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll post it on Instagram before I go live. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys there for that. Before you guys take off, don't forget to give the stream a big Mickey thumbs up if you guys haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys for Cusco for Disney Magic Kingdoms for my next YouTube live stream. Okay, bye guys.